we saw John Cena and Nikki Bella take on James Ellsworth and Carmella today, but almost in a way to flaunt their talents and their control over the system in front of Maryse and The Miz. Now, The Miz, oh, wow, The Miz. He laid the verbal smackdown of a lifetime on John Cena during Talking Smack this week. If you haven't seen it, if you think that what he said to Daniel Bryan in Talking Smacks of past was at all impactful, then this is something you're going to have to see for yourself in its entirety. From the moment he has the floor, he doesn't let go of the reins. He attacks every fiber of the character of John Cena, his personal life, his in-ring wrestling life, his entertainment and career, everything down to his relationship with Nikki Bella, her relationship with Maryse. It was scathing. It was sobering. What do you take out of this? I mean, it has to be the match we see at WrestleMania. I'm thrilled beyond all thrills that James Ellsworth and Carmella will not be in a match at WrestleMania. I just hope to any WWE gods that we do not see James Ellsworth in any type of capacity at WrestleMania.
Not even in the Battle Royal. Keep him off the show.
No. I mean, like, stuff him in a box and save him till save him till the Monday following. Then you can bring him back out and do whatever you want, or Tuesday or whatever you want to do. Just keep him on a shelf for just a minute, please. Thank you.
More than a minute.
Yeah, a minute.
For as long as possible.
A long 10-year minute.
Whenever his contract expires, whenever that might be.
Yeah, 1 minute prior to that, you can let him out.
Yeah.
So obviously not a whole lot of anything to talk about on the James Ellsworth Carmella train, or what was the name?
That JBL called Ellsworth?
Yeah, it was. No, they concatenated their names, so and it
was
like
God,
I or something awful.
No,
anyway,
just no.
I'm already spending too much of my life. My life is being wasted talking about this. But what's not a waste of time to talk about is one point specifically that the Miz made on Talking Smack, and that is that John Cena shows the signs not only of playing backstage politics, but almost determining what he wants to do and then asking for permission later. Much like this match that he made between James Ellsworth and Camaro, which clearly, as the Miz pointed out, Ellsworth wanted no part of. And just because Carmella's pushing him to do something, he didn't agree to it. He adamantly is on film, completely in every single physical way, rejecting the idea that this happened. That he step in the ring with John Cena. That he endure the embarrassment that him and Carmella faced this week. Multiple 5-knuckle shuffles, multiple AAs, everything across the board that, the glitz and glammy John Cena and Nikki Bella bring to the table. Miz and Maryse, they're so calculated. Miz has been doing this a lot more than John Cena. Nikki Bella, as great of a return to her ring has been, and she has been twice the competitor that she ever was. She looks in competition, she looks better than ever. But Maryse is just sinister. And Nikki Bella's been defeated plenty. What are we going to see here at WrestleMania when this gets announced? Probably next week.
I mean, the fact that Maryse is a former competitor in her own right should not be overlooked. I mean, I know she's been in the corner of the Miz for the past year now since she came back that at the WrestleMania.
And she's used to slapping people. But that's different.
People.
That's about disrespect.
Mm-hmm.
That's not about what she can do with a closed fist.
Yeah, a former 2-time Divas champion. She has that inner accolade. She is a very impressive athlete in her own right.
And where was Nikki Bella when Maryse reigned over the women's division?
She was in the WWE.
That's right. She was.
She was there.
Yeah.
And they had that bad blood. You mentioned it last week.
What was she doing at the WWE at the time? Was she competing?
She was walking celebrities to the ring.
That's what she was doing. She was walking celebrities to the ring. How far Nikki Bella has come. Obviously, the Bella twins have made and carved out their whole legacy. Nikki Bella being the longest reigning Divas champion.
But another former longest reigning Divas champion before Nikki Bella was Maryse.
Maryse. And who gave Nikki Bella the opportunity that she had? Could it have been the influence of teaming up with someone like John Cena?
It very well could have been.
And seeing that new shine in her step? Very well could have been. I'm not suggesting that John Cena set any of this in motion. And if you watch Total Bellas, you would know that John Cena really doesn't care about helping anybody out.
Mm-hmm.
He's very much of the opinion that you have to earn everything on your own, and I don't want to help you because that would be worse than helping you.
Sorry, JJ.
So, exactly. Good reference. So, I don't totally buy that John Cena has to play all these politics, but I also totally believe that John Cena, when he sets his mind on something, he wants it to happen. And management has come around to just agreeing that he's got a pretty good eye for these types of matches. Why isn't management taking more responsibility and setting an example, even with someone like John Cena, and saying, you work for us, not the other way around. I know that you want to have this match, but we assign the matches, and we don't appreciate you continuing to do this, especially when another former champion who beat you at WrestleMania says otherwise. But no, management, once again, on the SmackDown roster, refuses to listen to their performers. Full-time performers. They will take the advice of part-time performers and prioritize it over the people that make them day-to-day great and what they are. It's shocking. It's absolutely shocking. And it is painting John Cena and Nikki Bella to be the bullies that they are. And that's right. I said it right here. John Cena and Nikki Bella, and I've said it time and time again, is a bully. They're bullies. They bully everyone in their language. They bully everyone backstage. They make themselves involved in all of the hottest feuds, whatever they want it to be, and then they try to chip away at the credibility of whomever they're going up against. Does that sound like any leader of our current country that we have? Just chipping away and chipping away and chipping away at that credibility until everything's fake and you have to believe whatever anyone feels? Nah, it's not that kind of party, okay? The Miz has been doing this underhandedness for way too long and has built up a repertoire of moves and assaults that can absolutely confound the muscle-bound fitness magazine cover John Cena, who simply, I just do not believe, is prepared for a mixed tag match like this if that's what we see at WrestleMania.
What is there to detest about The Miz? Everything he said on SmackDown and on Talking Smack this week was 100% accurate. I'm trying to figure out how he is the bad guy in all of this. John Cena, as you had said, is a bully,
right?
Along with Nikki Bella.
I mean, if you think Miz is a bad guy because he invites people onto his talk show and will eventually let them talk, but maybe he cuts them off. Maybe he makes a whole point. It's his show. What's that make him a bad guy? How does that work? You know, and I drank that Kool-Aid before, and I was like, I've always enjoyed everything that The Miz does, but I've also hated everything that The Miz does, and now I'm starting to question whether or not management's made me believe that I should hate this man.